How's it going, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Basement Gas, the show where we take life's problems of acquiring too much gear and trying to make the best out of it. It's been over a week since I brought out an episode, but if you're like me, you've been thoroughly entertained by what's been coming out of Anaheim, California, the Winter NAMM 2019. Lots of innovations, lots of cool products. If you've been under a rock for the last couple of weeks, Fender came out with something very cool. Might be on the list, but we'll see. Anyway, today I wanted to do another quick riff video, and we're going to look at the intro riff from 3 Libras from A Perfect Circle, another favorite band of mine. So let's get right into it. So it's a beautiful sounding riff, and it's actually really easy to play once you get the hang of the actual strumming pattern. Like a lot of Perfect Circle songs, we're in a C-sharp tuning. So this is tuned down 1.5 steps, so it's like your standard E, A, D, G, B, E. Just every string is tuned down 1.5 steps. So this is down to a C-sharp, for example. So we start off, and I suggest using your ring and middle finger in the beginning. You're putting the 3rd fret down on your A string and also your B string. Now the important thing here is the strumming pattern, because this pretty much stays like this the whole time. We're moving from the 3rd fret up to the 7th and also up to the 10th, then 7th and 3rd. So it's pretty much that the whole time. But the important part is the strumming pattern. I'll move it up to about here. So what we're doing is we're plucking, so you're not going to need a pick here, you're going to be using your fingers. And what we're doing is plucking the strings. So first of all, you're plucking your 5th and 2nd string. So after the plucking of the 5th and the 2nd string, move it a bit closer here. So 5th and 2nd. Then we go to the G string, and then the A string. So A and B, G, A, and then that just repeats again. Sorry, so it's the A and B, G, A, and then the B string again. So and that just repeats over and over again. So that's the strumming pattern. So I'll do it again slowly. It's your A and B string, then the G string, A string, and then the B string. And then you move it from the 3rd fret up to the 7th. Do it the same thing again. So what you're doing is you're playing that picking pattern twice while you're still on the 3rd fret. Sorry, 3 times. Then up to the 7th, and you're only playing it once. Then down to the 3rd again. Then up to the 10th, just 1 again. Then down to the 7th. Then down to the 3rd. And then the whole thing repeats again. So I'll do it a little bit faster so you can hear the actual the tension and the actual timing. Now when we're at the end, we move it up to the 8th. difference here now is that you're putting your index finger, that's why I said use your middle finger and your ring finger for keeping the A and the B string pushed down, is you use your index finger then on the 7th fret on your D string, and then you pluck those 3 strings. So your A, your D, and your B string. Just sort of rounds off the intro. And that's pretty much it. So I'll go through it one more time, just slowly. So 3rd fret, A and B string. And that's pretty much it. Now for the actual strumming part, or the picking part, I'm mainly using my thumb for the A string and my middle finger for the B string. And then when you're hitting the G string, I just use the index finger. So it's these 3 fingers mainly. Move this around a little bit. So let me. So that's it. If you have any questions, let me know. So I hope you found this video useful. It's one of my favorite songs. If you do have any questions, like I said, just put something down in the comments below. And my next video is going to be somehow associated with a perfect circle. It's going to be like a sounds like video. I'll give you a hint. One of the rhythm guitarists from A Perfect Circle plays in this band. I'm not going to say anything else. Anyway, I'm wearing the Lagwagon hat because I'm getting ready for Punk in Drublic, which is coming to Germany in a couple of months. Trying to get in the mood already. Anyway, my name's Jack, and I still have a serious case of riffing gas. Have a nice day.